Hi everybody, Phil from the 24K Disposal Salvage, digging a crawl space out. We got a suction machine truck coming here. It's going to suck all the sand up. What we're doing is we're loosening the sand as much as we can. The machine will come here and suck it out, put it into a big Beck loader type truck. It's called a Badger. As you can see, we're digging piles everywhere. This crawl space is was about 5 feet or so, 5-6 feet almost. We took out about half a bin of concrete already. We ripped a few walls off on that side. We're just gonna make it a storage. It won't be a suite, just be one big storage area. Maybe a future suite down the road. So I'll get you pictures later. We'll see how this suction truck does. We're separating all the bigger rocks. So we got to go down approximately about 3 feet, somewhat 3 feet over here. We'll change the entranceway. We'll move the furnace. Will actually be lower, same spot but lower. And then we're gonna take it up from here down. That stairway had walls. We took all the walls out, and a little bit of drywall that was there. That's gonna come down 3 feet lower. I'll show you progress later on. We've been working already here. Total about I would say about 3. We started 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 5 hours here. That's digging dirt and moving concrete. Concrete took about 2.5 hours, then there's a bit of garbage. We'll show you when we do the suction truck. Thanks for watching. 24K Disposal and Salvage, I would have. Everybody, Phil here. We got that suction truck here called the Badger. Relighting. It actually blows and sucks, I believe. We're just setting up the hoses now. It looks like a triaxle. Still looking truck there. It takes about 10 meters soil. 32,000 kilograms payload, full of weight, full. www.badgerinc.com. Side view here. Giant 8-inch hose, I believe. I'll show you inside. 24K Disposal Salvage. As you can see, we're on grade, basically, where we have to be on that one corner. 2 hours and 45 minutes, roughly, just under 3. As you can see, it's pretty hard packed, a lot of stones and rocks. It's getting there, but definitely a hard battle. So straight sand would probably be a lot easier. We got to use the pick, shovel. Well, we're working from grade across, so it's not so bad now. We've got an area, a landing area. We just keep piling up and then work with that machine and loosen it. We're looking at probably at least 4 days, I would think, here. The way this is going now, this is roughly about 8 trucks worth out of here. It's 9.5 meters per truck of soil. As you can see, this crawl space is really big. It's about 700 square feet, I believe. And this section of crawl space seems to be really tough. Really hard to dig. If that area has to come down. That area doesn't go as deep. It's about 2 feet more lower there. Here I think we've got to go normal, about 3 feet there. And then we have the hallway here behind that hot water tank. I'll show you more progress. I'll show you what we do. This is 3 hours since I first filmed. You can judge the idea. It's $250 an hour for the suction truck. So, and you know, you have to start from start to finish, from it leaves the site, from actually when it leaves its yard till it dumps its load is what it clocks for. Thanks for watching. This is Phil from 24K Disposal Salvage. Have a great day. Suction truck worked for about 3 hours. This is what we have done so far. Probably 20 feet, probably 12 by 20. As you can see, there's a fair amount of big rocks. Some rocks we'll have to bury. Probably the majority of those. There's the odd ones we can carry out. They briefly tried using a pressure washer here and a suction truck. So as you can see, they did blast a hole here, but it seems to be working fine using the pick and bar, working with the suction dredge. I keep performing things. Yeah, we're trying some water, high pressure water. Hit some hard pan areas just to try to see how it works. It's going to be quite noisy, so sorry for the noise, but I'll just show you how it works.